Welcome to GC Reddy Technologies. Manual testing process. Say, software testing is not a single activity. It is a process, set of activities. It is a process. Say, in manual testing process, what are the important activities? What are the mandatory activities? Say, in manual testing process, first step is understanding requirements. Understanding requirements. See, requirements. If you follow sequential development life cycle model like V model or waterfall model, we use requirements. Or if you follow latest one, important one, agile development methodology, incremental and iterative models, there we use user stories. User stories. User stories. Say, understanding requirements are user stories. If it is sequential development life cycle, like waterfall model, V model, understanding requirements. If it is incremental or iterative models, that agile development methodology, user stories. Understanding requirements are user stories. This is first step. Next, derive test scenarios. Derive test scenarios, positive and negative scenarios. See, the completeness of software testing is positive and negative testing. Okay. Deriving positive and negative test scenarios. Next, document test cases. Document test cases, combined activity, and collecting test data. Test data. Next, executing or running. Execute or run. Execute or run test cases. Next, during execution, if we find any deviation from expected, then reporting defects. Finding and reporting defects. Next, tracking defects, tracking for status, tracking defects. Next, after tracking defects, confirmation. Suppose defects fixed by developers, then testers need to confirm and close. Confirm fixes and close defects. See, confirmation testing, not confirmation testing. This is called change related testing. Change related testing. Technical terms, re and regression testing. After change related testing, closing defects. Closing defects. Next, close or test cycle closure. Test cycle closure. This is the manual testing process. Understanding requirements, deriving test scenarios, documenting test cases and collecting test data, executing test cases, finding and reporting defects, tracking defects, change related testing, after change related testing, closing defects. Next, test life cycle closure. This is the manual testing process. Next, come to another point. Software testing. Software testing is done in two ways. Is done in two ways. One is traditional manual testing, manual software testing. Another is automated testing, automated testing. See, what is the difference between software testing and manual testing? See, manual testing is one way of software testing. Manual testing is one way of software testing. Another way, automated testing. Okay. What is manual testing? Testing computer software manually without using any test tool or test script. What is automated testing? Testing computer software by using a test tool or test script. Okay. Next, programming knowledge is not required for manual testing, but it is required for automated testing or test automation. For manual testing, analytical skills and documentation skills are sufficient. Analytical skills and documentation skills. Next, I will show an example. Observe example. Here, requirement. A requirement. See one sample application, e-commerce application. E-commerce application. Just a minute. Software testing project. Admin module. Say in this software testing project admin module, admin interface, login page is there. Here our tester requirement is, functional tester requirement is, admin user should log into the application with valid login credentials. That is my test requirement. See once again, admin user should log into the application with valid login credentials. For this, we can write positive and negative test scenarios. I already told the completeness of software testing is positive and negative testing. For any requirement, only one positive scenario, testing with valid input. Negative scenarios multiple. For example, for this requirement, admin login requirement, what are the positive scenarios? Admin user login with valid username and valid password. That is positive test scenario. See, valid username, suppose valid password. It has to submit. It has to provide next page. Yes, it is providing. Observe here, log off link is there. After successful login only, you can get this log off link. Okay, this is positive scenario. Next, negative scenario. Valid username, next invalid password. Login should fail. Next, invalid username, valid password. Login should fail. Next, both invalid login, username and password. It should fail, except negative scenarios. Okay. Next, this is functional test requirement. For example, online catalog. This is user interface. Here, user login is there. This is online shopping portal. Sometimes hundreds of users may hit on this launch this application and work with this application. Say login, user login, 1,000 users concurrent login with user interface in 5 seconds or 7 seconds. Performance test requirement. 1,000 concurrent users login with login to this user interface. Next, observe. Just a minute. What is this? Is just a minute. Admin interface. Suppose usability testing, alignment of elements. Next, sequence of elements, alignment of elements, font sizes, etc. Usability test requirement. Next, reliability test. Suppose from admin interface to user interface, click this link. It will redirect to user interface. Click that link 20 times. Every time it has to provide user interface. Suppose after 5 or 6 times, if application hangs, that is not reliable application. Okay. This is a small introduction about manual testing process. Thank you.